She got her own house. She got her own house. She got her own house.
Hey family, welcome back to my channel. So I have more house drama, so let's talk about it. So I wish that I could say that I was making all of this stuff up for views or for clickbait, but unfortunately that is not the case. Okay, so I know that this is my second time posting one of these kind of dramatic videos. You guys know what happened last time. If you have not seen that video yet, I'll link it up top so that you can go ahead and watch it. And check that out, because I almost lost my house last time. And just when I thought that it would be smooth sailing, or just when I hoped, maybe is the better word, that it would be smooth sailing throughout the rest of the process, now something new has come up. So today is October 4th. Y'all, my interest rate expires October 28th. Okay, I can't believe, number one, I can't believe that it's already been almost a full 12 months since I've been through, credit access and bank app or whatever, because that's when your interest rate locks, as you know. And of course, Bank of America and NACA lock your rate for 365 days. So my underwriter from NACA reached out maybe about 3 weeks ago and was like, hey, what's the update on this closing? We need to move forward. We're not on track to close by the end of the month. And I think at this time, the builder had told them that we were supposed to close like mid to end of September, which is what I was hoping for too. But I was like, okay, I talk to the builder every single week and they have been unable to commit to me a close date. And so he was like, well, just so you know, we're going to need a minimum of 10 to 14 days before closing to get the file, moved or whatever, and everything processed, and the appraisal, et cetera, et cetera. So we're going to need your certificate of occupancy by October 14th at the latest. So I'm like, what? So for those of you that don't know what a certificate of occupancy is, I'll go ahead and flash it on the screen now so that you can read with me, or you can pause it and read at your own pace. A certificate of occupancy is a document that confirms that your home is in compliance with local laws and safe to live in. A certificate of occupancy typically serves three purposes: describes the legal use and type of property, verifies that the property is up to code, and confirms that people can safely live there. This document will also show the property address, the square footage of the structure, the property zoning code, the name of the property owner, and any notes relevant to the safety of the property. So basically, in a nutshell, the CO is just saying that your home is complete and it's safe to live in. Based on my experience so far throughout this process, I've been told that all utilities need to be turned on, as well as appliances need to be in place as well. They're going to be looking at things like your water lines, your sewers, electrical stuff, panels, stair rails, if you have rails in your home, or things they're going to check. But my builder told me that it is just a one-page document that the city sends someone out, or I don't know if the city comes out themselves, but the city sends either an employee or a approved third-party inspector to come out, sign off on the home, issue the CO. And the cost varies from state to state, city to city, or whatever, okay? But this is definitely going to be required if you're doing new construction, or also if you are renovating your home, you're going to need a CO. And so I was told by the underwriter that the mortgage company actually requires this as part of funding the loan, so we won't be able to move forward with closing without the CO. The builder has been made aware, probably since the very beginning of the loan, that I had a hard cutoff date, like literally a hard cutoff date of October the 28th. I reminded them a few weeks ago when I said, hey, I spoke to the bank, or spoke to the underwriter, and they are going to need the CO by October 14th at the latest. If we cannot get this, I'm going to have to walk away from the house. And y'all, I was not like using a scare tactic or anything. When I got my house, I locked my rate at like 2 or something, like a little bit more than 2. Nonetheless, the rate today is 7. So there's no way that I can absorb a 5% interest rate jump, okay? And even if I bought it down to max points, it would be still like probably 6, okay? So I literally would not be able to afford the home. You guys know that watch my last video that I got a new job. My income as a result of getting that new job, my, I guess, qualified income was reduced because I have not been on my job for at least 12 months. So they can only go by pretty much what my offer letter said that I was guaranteed to make at my job, and they're not counting any other kind of bonuses or anything like that. So I'm very much in a bind, and I absolutely have to get this CO by the 14th. I would not be telling the truth if I didn't say that I was nervous, because like I said, here we are. It's October 4th. It'll be October 5th by the time y'all see this, but they still cannot give me a guaranteed date of when I will get the CO, even though they know that it must be by the 14th. I'm like, how are we basically less than 2 weeks, a little bit more than 1 week away from the expiration date, and you guys still don't know that you can have the list of stuff completed? Now, I know y'all watched the video last week that I just did of showing y'all the outside of the home. A lot of stuff has happened since then. I did record that footage a few weeks ago. I haven't been on the inside of the house in a little while, but I know that things have been progressing, and things had already progressed at that point when I went to shoot the outdoor video. It's just that I couldn't go in, because there was so much debris and trash in the yard and stuff. But hopefully you can get everything that you need to get done within these next few days. Like, obviously, we still have time until the end of the month in order to do the final little touch-ups, but I think that all major things have to be done. From what I think I was told, that if you send the appraiser out there too early with new construction, I'm trying to quote my MC. This is what she told me like a week ago when I talked to her, that sometimes it'll generate conditions because the work site or your home site will still be dirty, and so they won't approve it, and you'll have to send the appraiser out again, and of course that will cause delays. So it's best to wait if you're doing a new construction to send them out as late as possible, and I understand that, but I'm like, come on y'all, like, I've been under contract since September. Literally since September I signed my purchase and sales agreement, and I wish I had my paperwork. Y'all know I'm living in a hotel, so I don't have the ability right now to go back and look up exactly when it was that I signed my paperwork. But what I will do, I'll go back and see when I published that video, because I know I made a video and I told y'all when I got under contract. But I'll try to put that date as I'm going through editing the video of when it was I actually signed the contract. But it was definitely in September, so here we are in October. So it has almost taken y'all 13 months to do my home. So y'all, I'm stressed. So the same way y'all rallied together and shown me so much encouragement and prayers and support, I'm gonna need y'all again, okay? to rally around me again and show me so much love and prayers and support again, because I am a nervous wreck. So I will keep y'all posted. I hope to have better news. Hopefully, even by the time that I publish this video tomorrow, I hope to have better news, that I have the CO, and that we're ready to move forward with closing, y'all, okay? But y'all pray for me, keep me lifted. I just wanted to get on here and give y'all an update of where I stand. I'll keep y'all posted. If I forgot anything, I apologize, but you guys know the drill. Let's jump down in the comments and let's talk about it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video, because it takes a village. Cheers. Hey y'all, really quick, I just finished recording this video, and in real time I got a text from the builder saying that my appliances just arrived today, and they hope to install those appliances by the end of this week. So as you guys know, as I said at the beginning of the video, you have to have all appliances installed before you can send the city out for the certificate of occupancy. So hopefully that means that next week this is over, okay? I will be able to get my CO, but I promised you guys an update. I just so happened to get an update in real time as I'm recording this video, so I wanted to share it with you guys. So, but please keep praying, okay? It's not over yet. It's not over yet, but thank you guys. See ya.